Hello and Assalamu alaikum. This is Marsha Iwari from Rehan School Online Academy Teachers Training Program Level 1, Batch 5, and today I have a new topic to discuss with you about the TEDXTALK, which is by Daphne Koller. So the topic is what we are learning from online education. So let's start with the review on this TEDxTalk. The first review is about the problem unequal access and rising cost. So the caller begins by pointing out that although she grew up in a family with easy access to higher education, so many people worldwide are not so lucky in many places because of limited capacity, high cost, and social inequality, and quality education remains out of reach. So she notes that in the US, the cost of higher education has skyrocketed. Since 1985, tuition has increased by about 559%. That makes college unaffordable for many. Even when people do obtain degrees, there is no guarantee their education will match employment needs, or only a bit over half of recent graduates work in job that requires their education. So there is a severe mismatch between educational opportunity and real demand. So the possibility online education at scale with Coursera to address this, Scholar and her college in Rio NG launched Coursera, a platform aiming to bring high quality courses for top universities online for free to anyone in the world. The impact has been massive. In its early days, Coursera enrolled hundreds of thousands of students from nearly 200 countries. Students from small towns, remote regions, or disadvantaged backgrounds suddenly had access to the same courses at those at elite universities. So, there are not just static lecture videos, courses are structured with real deadlines, assignments, homeworks, quizzes, giving learners a real course experience. This is much closer to traditional education than early attempts at online learning. So, rethinking how we learn active, personalized, and data driven learning, and the caller emphasizes how online education, when done right, can go beyond simply replicating a classroom and offer new pedagogical advantages and short modular videos lectures. Rather than long hours long lectures, material can be broken into 8 or 12 minutes conceptual units. This allowed learners to go at their own pace, skip what they already know, or spend more time on challenging parts. So, active learning in her course videos periodically pause and ask students a question, forcing them to engage rather than passively watch, and this is much more effective than passive listening. So, automated and peer-based writing, like for large-scale courses with thousands of students, human grading is impossible. So, Coursera uses technology to grade programming, assignment, maths, easy, and essay or modules, and for subjects that need more subjective evaluation, like humanities. It uses peer grading. Subsequently, peer self-grading often correlates strongly with teachers' grading in terms of quality. So, the global learning communities, students connect across continents through discussion forums, peer feedback, and study groups, and mutual support. This can even outperform traditional classroom discussion and become someone somewhere in the world is always online to help. Rich data for understanding learning because every quick quiz answer, forum post and activity is logged into the platform. So the educators now have unprecedented pool of data to study how people learn. This can help identify common misconceptions, effective learning strategies, and how to improve courses over time. So, big implications: democratizing, democratizing education, lifelong learning, and innovation. So, the caller argues that making high quality education available online for free to everyone, we can achieve an education as a fundamental right, accessible irrespective of geography, income, or background. So, the lifelong learning people can continue learning new skills or knowledge later in life, not just during traditional university years. Unleashing hidden talent and global innovation. So, the great minds might exist anywhere remote villages, undeserved communities, and online education can give them the opportunity to thrive, potentially leading to major breakthroughs we can't even imagine yet. So, in scholars view, MOOCs, massive open online courses, are not just a supplement to traditional education, they also represent a transformational shift in what's possible for global learning. So, the limitations and challenges also acknowledged. The caller also acknowledged that online education, at least in its early form, does not solve everything. Some type of learning, especially critical thinking, humanities, subjective or discussion heavy fields, remain hard to assess or teach at scale. So, automatic or peer grading may not fully replicate the nuance of a good human instructor can provide. So, there is still a challenge to ensure learner motivation, completion rates, and engagement. Many students are remote, self-paced, and not physically in the classroom. So, education is inaccessible for millions due to cost, geography, and limited seats. As tuition fees have risen dramatically, making higher education unaffordable, so many graduates end up in jobs unrelated to their degrees. There is a global mismatch between learning needs and educational access. So, online education can bridge this gap at massive scale. Coursera was created to make world-class education available to everyone. Over 1 lakh plus students can enroll in a single online course. So learners come from nearly every country in the world. Online courses provide equal access regardless of income or background. So courses are structured with assignments, quizzes, and deadlines like real classes, and videos are divided into short modules for better learning retention. The student can pause, rewind, or play lessons anytime. So active learning, pause videos, offer question, improve engagement, automatic grading, help scale courses to thousands of students, and peer grading allows subjective tasks to be evaluated effectively. So online platform generate a large amount of learning data, and data analytics reveal common mistakes and misconceptions. The instructors can const- con- continuous improve courses based on student data. So online forums create global learning communities, and students help each other, making learning collaborative. So some learners outperform even top university students, and the hidden talent exists everywhere, not just in elite schools. The online education support lifelong learning for all ages. It allows working adults to upgrade skills anytime. MOOCs can improve economic mobility by teaching job-ready skills. These courses democratize education on a global scale. Online learning encourages self-paced, personalized learning. This technology can perform the traditional classroom model, and digital learning tools can make education more efficient and accessible. When we open the doors of learning to everyone, we create a smarter and more empowered world. So, the moral of this TEDx talk by Koller is quality education is a fundamental right, and technology allows us to make learning accessible to everyone, anywhere in the world. And online education proves that the talent is universal, even if opportunities are not. When people are given access to knowledge, anyone from anywhere in the world can learn, grow, and transform their future. So, we open the doors of learning to everyone and create a smarter and more empowered world. I hope you guys enjoyed this reviews by Daphne Koller and TEDx Talk reviews. And we will meet with the new reviews with the new topic of the TEDx Talk. Until take care. Allah Hafiz.